Hello and welcome to a new vlog. Welcome to Friday. It's now Friday afternoon. I'm kidding. Slow, late start to this day. Well, sort of. I've been up. I've been out to Whole Foods and back. I've taken a shower. I've got wet hair. Freshened myself up a bit. Threw on some clothes. And now I'm finally at my desk. I need to go get some lunch. I do have quite a few things I want to do, including reading and writing. Two favorite things. But to start this vlog off, I've made a few purchases at a few different places and none of those things warrants a haul on their own, but I figured I would just show you really quickly the handful of things because I do like updating you on some of these purchases. And then I went by my P.O. box today and had a bit of a surprise, so we'll do an unboxing of that in a moment as well. Just running through the things really quickly. Today at Whole Foods, I picked up a refill of my Pacifica Highest Def Brow Gel. I still haven't found anything I've liked better, so this is just what I get. Also at Whole Foods, I bought a plant. I've made a little gap in the blinds for my windows. I've put it in an old candle jar, but it's just in a black plastic pot. But I think it's called a Kalenko plant. The leaves are really thick, so I think it is my mom thought it was some kind of succulent. So I'm hoping I won't kill it. I'm not sure how long the flowers will last on it, although there are some newer blooms starting to come in, so I'm hoping this will last a decent amount of time, and especially with the flowers. I'm hoping that even after the flowers go, I can keep it alive and then the flowers will just bloom again eventually, because even without the flowers, I think it would be really cute. So yeah, I've just popped it in a jar. I've got a couple little marbles at the bottom to help with drainage, so it's not flat to the bottom. I just thought it was really cute, and I actually kind of like it in this pink candle jar. I'm gonna pop that back there just until I'm ready to start working. So that was the Whole Foods stuff. At World Market, I got this little set of a hand cream and a soap. I needed a new hand cream for my desk. That's very pretty. So that's gonna live out here, and then the soap will go into my bathrooms. And then also at World Market, I found this bunch of flowers. I've just popped it in an old mini rosé, sparkling rosé bottle, but I just thought they were really pretty. I loved the colors. I like finding really pretty loose stems like this. They were $13. And I was really kind of irritated because I loved them. I knew I wanted to get them, but they're not worth $13 in my opinion. But I was gonna just suck it up and buy them because I loved this blue one a lot, and then I loved the peonies and the green. It's hard to find decent green bits, so the fern in here was really pretty. But then I got to the register and they were half off, so sweet. Even better. And then the other day when I was driving home from my parents' house, I stopped and swung by my esthetician's studio and picked up some Eminence skincare bits. So I was out of a few things. Needed to replace some stuff. If you've been watching this channel for a while, you know I love my Eminence. I am addicted to this brand. I have been using this brand. It's the longest I've used any skincare brand. So I don't use them exclusively. I do use other brands. I like Pacifica. I like the Sephora collection, their own brand, particularly their all natural stuff, or their 98% natural stuff. So I do use other products, but the one brand that has been consistent in my skincare lineup for, gosh, it's definitely at least 10 years now. Or close, it's been a long time, is Eminence. I will always have at least a handful, at least a few Eminence products that I'm currently using at any given time. So I was out, the thing that prompted the order was I was out of the Clear Skin Probiotic Moisturizer, so I needed a refill of this. The thing I love about Eminence is their stuff is very concentrated and a little goes a long way. So one of these moisturizer jars, will last me 6 months. So if you're a new follower in the last 6 months, you probably haven't seen me talking as much about Eminence because I haven't had to place an order in that time. My last order was October or November, so it's been more than 6 months. So yeah, I needed a refill of this, and then I thought it was time to go back to some old favorites. So I have refilled or repurchased my favorite Hibiscus Ultra Lift Eye Cream. It comes in a tube like this, and it has a little rollerball applicator. You just need like not even a full pump of this. Like, I just get 3 tiny little dots coming up around there, and that is all I need. Also, pro tip, if you ever get this, when it stops coming out of the dispenser, you can pry this lid open. There will be another like month worth of product in the tube. My esthetician gave me that tip, and it's great. This is not a cheap eye cream. It's like $96, but when I've gotten this in the past, it does last me 6 months. I feel like cost per use then is on par with some of the Sephora products that I use, and even some of the other drugstore products. Then I also refilled another favorite of mine, especially in the summertime. I just love this product in the summer, and it's the Strawberry Rhubarb Hyaluronic Serum. This stuff, oh, I've missed that smell. This stuff smells like a beautiful picnic on a summer day with fresh strawberries. They use actual strawberries in here. It is the best thing. I've really missed having it. So I'm excited to have that back in my rotation. And then, as a free gift with purchase, she popped in the Citrus and Kale Potent C Plus E Serum. So she told me to put this on after I've cleansed and before I do anything else. So I'm excited to give this a try. I have used this in the past. I do like it. So, and this is a really good size bottle. So that's all the purchases. And now, I still can't believe this. I got a package. This is P.O. Box, and this is from Stacy, and it looks like this was sent on June 25th, so it is now July 7th, no, 8th, it's the 8th. I try to go every Friday. I know I missed last Friday, so I know postal service is moving a little slow these days. So hopefully it hasn't been sitting in there for too long. Yeah, I went to check and I opened up my P.O. Box, and there was a little key inside indicating I had something in one of the parcel lockers, and I've never had that. I love getting to know you guys so much through the comments and on Instagram when you follow me over there and we talk over there, and it just blows my mind that you guys even watch these videos. So when you take the time and spare a thought to like send me a card, that is amazing. But a package, this is, you never have to do this. I just want to say that. I don't even know what she sent, but I'm just telling you guys, I do not expect this ever at all, but I am very, very grateful. Oh, it's wrapped in everything, Stacy. So here's the package. She's also sent a card. Oh, these cards. Raspberry Charm Peony and Coral Charm Peony. These are beautiful. These are beautiful, Stacy. Oh, Stacy, I don't want to read her private message, but it's lovely, and I'm in love with these. I need to find somewhere to like stick these up, because these are just gorgeous. Love those. And then she kind of let it slip in the note what is inside here. Oh my goodness. Oh wow. Okay, so it's all like wrapped up. She said it's a journal set, not made by her, but from a favorite Etsy seller of hers. I love the lace ribbon. So it's got, oh, I love that. It's got a little like scented sachet. And then, oh my goodness, it just like keeps going. There's, oh, this journal, it's gonna take me a while to like look through all of this. Like, Stacy, this is almost too pretty to use. Like, inside one of the journal pockets was this really pretty picture. I might have to think of something really special to use this for. So the first little journal is just, it's got a ton of different pages made out of other different types of paper. There's a little pocket one here. This has a little pen loop. There's some other little bits kind of stuck in. There's different fabric trims around the sides of the pages. It is absolutely gorgeous. This is amazing. And you can tell it's handmade. It's all been stitched together. There's another like cute little card stuck in there. There's a few of these have little pockets in them. That's amazing. And then it also had all of these stuck in the middle. So these look like bookmarks, or could certainly be used as bookmarks. Yeah, this is all one tag. That is so cute. And then like a little bit of something embroidered on the netting there. That's so pretty. And then there's this notebook, which is amazing. And so that ties. And then it's got more kind of just bits of ephemera stuck in there, which I'm a sucker for little ephemera type pieces. These are amazing. These are absolutely, I love that one. That'd be a great bookmark. So yeah, this one it's got a pocket on the inside journal there, and then tons of different pages, which also have just other little random bits kind of stuck in like that. This is amazing, Stacy. Okay, it's Atelier Pony. I want to try to find the Etsy seller, just in case anyone is interested in this. So that's the label stuck on the inside of that one. So yeah, this looks like an amazing seller if you just like these really beautiful kind of bits of vintage mix. Like, I don't think all of these pieces are vintage, but they've got that vintage look and feel. And this journal is just a work of art, fabric art. I love the ruffles of all the pages, because most of the pages have this fabric like stitched in. Like, as someone, I don't do paper crafts, but as someone who sews, like, I can see the work that's gone into this, and it is absolutely amazing. So Stacy, I'm in awe. This was not what I was expecting at all on this Friday. So thank you, thank you, thank you. But wow. Wow. On that note, I need to go. I'm just in shock. This is not what I was expecting when I got the package. But yeah, I need to go get some food and get some water and just get my desk cleaned up. I'm gonna put these on display behind me, I think. I will use them at some point, Stacy, but right now they're just too pretty and I just want to look at them. Like, that is just gorgeous. So I'm gonna put these kind of on display back here, I think. Then I need to get to work. I've got a lot of reading I want to do, and I need to do my Camp Nano writing for the day. Actually gotten quite a bit done. I've made some good progress today, so I'm happy about that. So I looked up my new plant. Apparently they're from Madagascar, which is cool. They apparently don't do well in direct sunlight, so I might actually stand a chance of getting this to live. It sounds like getting them to bloom, getting the flowers to bloom again, can be a little bit tricky, but right now if I can just keep the leaves green, I will be happy. So I'm gonna have to learn a little bit more about keeping it alive, but it does sound like I don't have to worry about this being in direct sunlight. So I'm excited and optimistic, we'll see. So I have been doing a lot of work, and now I'm gonna do some reading. I'm gonna try to finish this book. I'm probably not gonna finish it right now because I want to start writing in about 30-ish minutes. I'm up to chapter 8, so I've read most of it. That's what I'm going to do now, and then by that point, I think I'm going to have to close all these blinds. It's starting to give me a headache, the light coming from outside. It's just so bright here in the summer. I can't describe it. It's sunny all year round, but the summer, I know it's like we're closer to the sun or something like that. I know that like the sun does change positions. I know that part. But there is just something about the summers, I think because there's just less clouds as well. It's bright and I'm starting to get a headache. I'm gonna leave them open for now while I do my reading, but then I'm gonna close everything up, get it extra cozy in here, and get to writing. Okay, it's time to get cozy. Time to close up all the blinds. It's time to switch over to writing mode. I've got one more chapter left in here that I want to read before I start editing. I need to read the chapter on voice, but I can read that tonight. It is 3:15 and whew, that's really changed the lighting. It's 3:15 and I really want to get going on my writing. So I need to pull up Camp Nano. I need to open Scrivener. My word count, y'all, is coming down so much. Camp is going really well. Can I just say that? Camp is going really well. I have written it is the 8th. It's only the 8th. I should be up to 8,000 words. Well, I should be up to 7,000, 8,000 by the end of today. I'm at 12,663. I'm so happy. Even in camp, my word count is coming down. So yeah, it's to stick to the goal that I set. NaNoWriMo's website is telling me I only need to do 764 words. I'm gonna do more than that. Scrivener is telling me that if I'm gonna finish this book by September 30th, I only need to write 7,759 words every day. Yeah, I'm blown away. So what helped was I have done over my word goal most days. So day 1 was 1,895, day 2, 1,249, day 3, 1,656. Then I had about 1,000 on the 4th and the 5th. And then on the 6th, I don't know what happened. I'm just gonna say that now. I don't know what happened. I can't guarantee it will happen again. But I did 4,460 words in only like 3 hours. Like, it was fast. I don't know how I wrote that much. It just was coming out of me that day. And then yesterday on the 7th, I did 1,353. So given that I've had a really big writing week this week, that I'm pretty much just a week into Camp Nano for July, because it started last Friday, so today is officially 1 week, and I am like where I should be by like 4 days from now. Like, I'm so far ahead right now, and I want to keep that up, but I'm not gonna force myself to write like 2,000 words today or something like that, because I do need to write tomorrow and Sunday. I've been really enjoying my afternoons writing. I am loving this book so much. I mean, the day that I did over 4,000 words, it was not hard. I was just enjoying it that much, and I didn't want to stop. And like, it was just flowing and coming out of me so easily. Like I couldn't move my fingers fast enough across the keys. And I love that feeling. It's rare. I don't have days like that very often. I'm really, really enjoying this book. I don't know what it is. I think another thing that's been interesting with this one is it's dual POV, so it switches between the main female character and the main male character. And I've never written a story from the main male character's perspective. And so that's been interesting to like write those parts of the scenes. And I'm paying it partly from reading intuitive editing, but partly also from changing the POV. It's making me realize how I'm writing point of view and little things I need to be doing better. So I'm sure in the first several chapters there's going to be some POV issues I've got to straighten out, but I can tell my writing is getting better as I'm working through this manuscript. So yeah, I'm just loving it. I just am. So I'm going to get to it. I'm going to get my candle lit. I'm going to get the music back on, and I'm going to escape into this lovely fictional world that I've been creating that I am just absolutely in love with. Okay. It's now almost 9 o'clock. I've not been writing this whole time. I have been on Zoom with my aunt and her friend. Had a lovely chat, lovely catch up. They do it every month. I've talked about it before in these vlogs, I think. But they canceled a couple, and then I missed a couple, and so it's been, I think, since like March, or maybe I did one in April. I can't remember. It's been a while. So I'd gotten my writing done for the day before I jumped on that call. Finished chapter 8. It's a bit of a monster chapter. It's over 6,000 words. Had a few chapters end up long, and I think I might break them up. I'm doing dual POV, and so I mentioned that earlier. It's part his perspective, part her perspective. So the main male character, the main female character. And originally when I outlined it, I set up the outline so that it would switch POV in the middle of each chapter with a scene break. But I've had a few of these scenes now where her scene and then his scene are each long enough, or almost long enough, to be their own chapter. So I'm leaving them as they are right now, but like this chapter, it's 6,320 words, and his portion of it, which is the second half of the chapter, is 3,700 words. So I don't know, I might split some of these large chapters up, because I don't usually like chapters being longer than about 5,000 words. I usually like them to be around 4,000 words. I feel like that's a good length. I don't mind if they're down to 3,500 or up to 4,500. That still feels like a good range. When it's below 3,000 or above 5,000, that's when it starts to feel either too short or too long. So I don't know what I'll do. I'm leaving it for now. I think chapter 6 was 5,000. Chapter 7. So I've had 2 long chapters in a row. Chapter 7 ended up being over 8,000 words. It's a long, that's too long. It's way too long. But I like what I've written in each of these, and I think it's important. But I'm not making a decision yet. I'm not splitting it up yet. I will wait until I start editing this, and then I can decide. I can go back and read through it and see how important it actually is. Sometimes things feel more important as I'm writing them than they are when I switch over to editor brain. Like I said earlier, I'm loving it. I'm absolutely loving working on this book. I'm just having so much fun, although I am really looking forward to getting back into Independent Hearts and editing that book. Also, I'm not going to share it yet, but I think I might have a title for book 2 now. I've got a title in my head. I've got a few options. I've had a few things come to me, so I've written them down in my working document for all of the like front cover copy, back cover copy, description, like all of that. My publishing checklist is where I start putting all of those ideas. So I've got several title ideas. Most of them are really bad, but there's one that I'm starting to like. So I need to run it by my alpha readers who've already read it and see what they think. But I think it would fit well with the title of the first book. So yeah, it might have a title, which is exciting. But yeah, my project tracker for Camp Nano is going really well. So I've had another good day today, and I'm really had a great week. I'm just really liking this project. I keep saying that, but I really am enjoying writing this project. I'm realizing how much I've missed working in this project, and I'm just having an absolute blast. But it is now 9:01. I haven't even eaten dinner. I had that piece of cake at like 4, and I haven't eaten since. Or was it 4:30? Something like that. But I need more than cake for dinner. And I'm gonna wrap this vlog up here. I didn't even intend on vlogging today, but then I had the stuff to show you. I got this amazing package, and then I knew I wanted to do my writing. So this just kind of turned into a kind of random one-day vlog, but I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. I would really appreciate that. In the comments, let me know, in honor of the plant that I bought, are you a green thumb or a black thumb or somewhere in between? I am usually a black thumb who desperately wants to be a green thumb. I really would love to learn how to grow plants and keep plants alive. So I'd love to know in the comments, do you have a lot of plants? Are you good with plants? Are you good with gardening and keeping things alive? Or do you usually go with the faux variety like I usually do? So let me know. Let's chat plants in the comments. And yeah, let me know other updates. If you're doing Camp Nano like I am, how are you doing? How's that going for you? Are you on track for your goal? Are you ahead? Are you behind? What encouragement can I give you in the comments? Because I'd love to do that. So give me some updates on how things are going, how your summer's going so far, all of that good stuff. And yeah, I will see you very soon in the next vlog. Thank you very much for watching this one. Bye!